Assalamu alaikum students, how is going? This is Yusuf Imam from Hurikali High School, Shonatala Bogora. Welcome back in my online English class. I told you that I will come back again with a new class. So this is another arrangement for the students of class 7. Hope you are fine during this tough situation of COVID-19, and all the praises for the Almighty Allah that we are still fine. So to enjoy the class, stay tuned. Our today's class is for the students of class 7, unit 7, lesson 2. Tales of two players. In our last class, we discussed about the tale of two players 1, and in this class we will discuss the second lesson. After learning this text, you will be able to read and understand texts, ask and answering questions, and write answer to questions. So let's start our class. At the very beginning, we are erasing the board, and we have some important vocabularies at the very beginning of this text. At the very beginning of this text, and I will discuss them first. Okay, here keywords: practice. Practice means we play football. The players always play football. They always do the work frequently. They perform this work frequently so that at the final match they can play well. So practice, it's verb transitive, and practice means perform an activity. Perform, P-E-R-F-O-R-M, perform an activity, Activity, activity. We can say perform an activity frequently or again and again. Perform an activity again and again, A-G-A-I-N, again and again, A-G-A-I-N, again. But this part is not, it's for your better understanding. Weightlifter. Sometimes in athletics we see some people, see some players who are very healthy and lifts weight. That is weightlifter. They have some rings at the end of stick or a iron stick, and they tries to lift it this way. So weightlifter means a man who lifts weight. A man, a player, P-L-A-Y-E-R. It's also a kind of game. Okay, so a player who lifts, L-I-F-T-S, lifts weight, W-E-I-G-H-T, weight. Okay. Opportunity means chances, scope. Sometimes we find opportunity to do good thing. Sometimes we find opportunity to for higher education. So opportunity means chance. C-H-A-N-C-E, C-H-A-N-C-E, chance or scope, S-C-O-P-E, scope. School compound, it's not new. In our previous class we also discussed it. School compound means school area. School area, school, A-R-E-A, school area. Okay, you can take a screenshot here. Okay, so in our this class is on tales of two players 2. Tales of two players. In our last class or previous class we discussed about a player whose name was Ashish Vishwas, and he was a footballer. And in this class we will discuss both Ashish Vishwas and Arun, another player. Here in this text we get some newness, and the new thing is that Here, the most probably, when you will go through the text, you will see that here a man is saying about these two players. He is the speaker of the player, and he is saying both of the player Ashish and Arun, and he is giving identity and some information, added some more information about these two players. Here the speaker says that the Ashish and Arun, these two players are very close to him. Ashish lives in a village, and Arun lives in a small town. Ashish is a footballer, but Arun is a cricketer. Arun likes athletics too. Ashish has a brother and Arun has a sister. Ashish's brother name is, do you know what's his name? Okay, you will read it at the text. And Arun has a sister. Do you know her name? Yes, you will learn it from your text. Arun and Arun's brother and Arun's sister and Ashish's brother, they both like games and sports. Arun's sister is a swimmer. So you go through the text for it's a small text, so I think you will go through the text within 5 to 8 minutes, and by this time I will write some completing sentence for you, and you have to complete it. So it's very easy, the text. You go through the text for 5 minutes, and by this time I will write. So your time starts now. Now you stop the video or pause the video and go through the text within 5 minutes. Okay, your time starts from now. However, I am writing some short questions here. Completing sentence. COMPLETING. Completing sentences. ACNTENCES. Completing sentences. Ashish and Arun are number 1. Ashish and Arun are number 2. Arun is Arun is from number 3. Ashish doesn't play. Number 4. Arun has number 5. Arun's sister, Arun's sister is a. Okay, I think you have completed your reading. Now answer these questions or fill in the blanks or complete these sentences. Ashish and Arun are 2 players. 2 players. Ashish and Arun are 2 players. Arun is from a small town. SMALL, small town. If you write Arun is from town only, that's also correct, no problem. Ashish does not play tennis. Yes, tennis. 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 Arun has a sister. Yes, a sister. Arun's sister is a swimmer. Yes. So at the last line, it is written Arun's sister is a swimmer. 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 Okay. I think you have answered all the questions properly. Your answer matches with my answer. So I want to erase the board now, and by this time you go through the text again. And after for 5 minutes. By this time I will give you some short question to answer. Okay. Short question. You have to write the answer of the questions within 1 or 2 lines. Okay. I think you know the system. SHORT, short question. QUESTIONS, short questions. Okay. Number 1. The first question is, where from Ashish and Arun? Where does from Ashish, Ashish and Arun, ARUN. Where does from Ashish and Arun? Number 2. What is Arun's profession? What is ARUN is Arun's profession? PROFESSION. What is Arun's profession? Number 3. Where does Arun practice? Where does Arun practice? PRACTISE. Practice. Number 4. Who is Abir? I hope you have got this answer already. Who is Abir? Abir. Number 5. What is he? These are 5 questions. Now you again stop this video for 5 minutes. No, not 5 minutes. You stop this video for 10 minutes and write answer to the questions. Now I am writing answer to the questions. Okay. Where does from Ashish and Arun? From the very beginning of our text, Ashish is from village, Arun lives in a small town. Okay, so our answer is, where does from Ashish and Arun? Ashish, Ashish is from village, VILLAGE, and Arun is from a small town. Arun is from a small town. Ashish is from village and Arun is from a small town. Okay. Now answer number 2. Answer number 2. What is Arun's profession? What is Arun's profession? I know you have already answered. Arun is a cricketer. Cricketer. Arun is a cricketer. Okay. Number 3. Number 3. Where does Arun practice? Here in a line we can see Arun has opportunity to practice in his school compound. So Arun has an opportunity to practice in his school compound. Where does Arun practice? Arun practices in his school compound. Okay, Arun practices practices in his school school compound compound. Arun practices in his school compound. Arun, third person singular number, so practices. Okay, Arun practices in his school compound. Third person singular number, so extra s is added in his school compound. Now answer number 4. Who is Abid? We know from the text that Ashish has a brother. His name is Abid. So, who is Abid? Abid is Ashish's brother. Abid is Ashish's brother. Who is Abid? Abid is Ashish's brother. Okay. Number 5. What is he? Here, I want to learn about Abid's profession. Here we see Ashish has a brother. His name is Abid. He is a weightlifter. So, what is Abid? Abid is a weightlifter. This he means Abid. Okay, so we will write he. He is a weight, 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 LIFTER. He is a weight lifter. Abid is a weight lifter, or he is a weight lifter. Okay, I think it's a very easy text for you, and you have all write the correct answer of the questions, and if you have some mistakes, you must have correct them by this time. Okay, so now homework. At the page number 74, you have some homework here. Some questions. You will write first 5 questions. Okay, your homework page 74, G 1 to 5. Question 1 to 5. So, my dear students of class 7, this is the end of the class for this day. We will meet you again. I will see you again in a new class, in a new topic, in a new with a new subject. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.